Why, hello there. Welcome to Warhammer Weekend. Let us get back here. What we got going on here? Okay. Repulsive to the senses, listen. I don't know what to tell you. We got these guys down. All right.
Victory awaits.
All right, so... Alright, so is this person in the barracks? How are we getting to the barracks? This is our... Oh, wait. Yeah. Derp. We gotta go this way.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, who I am with, I bring death.
Yep. Okay. Rebels. My brethren. I'm happy that you've longed for the... Ooh. Oh. All right. So, it's... Okay. Okay, so... Here's the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot, but while sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join the festivities, so we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medina or the lawful authority of House Winterscale. What's up, Nordic? Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. Does the fact that this serf is presently confined and therefore have previously betrayed the trust of the Imperium servants need to be vocalized? Or is it evident to the late persons uninitiated in the sacred mysteries of logic? Oh, Pasquale's amazing. A resplendent... honest heretic. How novel. Yeah, die. Die. Peace out. Oh yeah, let's not snow on Easter, okay? Let's not do that. We're good.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I'm so happy for you, Pasquale. Okay. All right, so Winterscale coat of arms. Alright, get to it, Pasquale.
None shall stand in my way.
What's the chance we have to fight the warden? Huh.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I'm glad for you. Oh, hold on. What's in here? Oh, wait. Ooh, what's going on in this place?
I've read about this.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have the crazy weirdo, alien weirdo with me. I shouldn't say that. She's a navigator, but she's chopped up slabs of flesh. Severed human body parts. Delicious. Totally delicious, I must say. What's this nimble prisoner? What is over here? Okay. Let's come back this way.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright, let's get to the open pit, shall we? Oh yeah, I have that crazy lady with me too now. Hey, what's with these It's one of these damn things again, except they haven't taken it over.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Uh-oh. The warden, I told you they're hiding so much from us arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. But Aurora, she's different. She spoke with me like no one knows. Oh, boy. From the Von Valenti, I would waver, Evie, my dear. You will have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's important that you feel everything, including your other eye. What? The entity that still dwells in the recesses of your mind rejoices in a cacophony of cries. This place holds great significance for the entity. Let's have a sip of tea here. Speak of an ancient grave, one that was opened. It contains a priceless treasure. It was a coveted prize that was retrieved by the faithful after centuries-long search. I don't know who does the cleanup with all these bodies. Most likely they're just left to rot, and or the Tyrannid would come by and eat them all up. Such dreadful shades. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core. And these people, their colors are oozing with madness, despair. What pit? There's something. Huh. Who's that on the table? My sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce Yvain Winterscale, the youngest son of Caligos Winterscale in the flesh. You know, he was so close to witnessing the truth right before you interrupted her. Oh. How dare you, contemptible peasant, for every drop in the... Oh, Jesus. What's up, Stepper? Hello. That poor fool. I know nothing good would have come of his naive attempt to negotiate with heretics. He's still alive. Let's get him. Warden Castigelia, the time is by... Yeah.
I won't heed
Death.
your cries of mercy.
Oh, Pasquale.
Will bleed.
That's great. I'm glad we're gonna bleed.
I serve the ruinous powers.
You're gonna be dead
My way.
soon from the ruinous powers, friends. Let me put her here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
You tell him, girlfriend.
Such is the will of chaos.
So can I go around on Sundays slapping people and be like, praise Jesus? Praise Jesus? That would be amazing. Slap the faith into you. I think I like that. I think we're gonna have to do that. If you see a news thing where somebody's praying and slapping people in the news, just random people, I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything will be fine. Now, Cassia is...
Do not dare ask.
What if I move her
I have read
here?
tomes of military tactics.
I have you read
Me?
tomes of military
If you
tactics.
insist,
That's
Lord
great.
Captain.
This goes against the tenets. I am your blade and shield.
I've got no MP.
As the tenets demand.
Nope. Swing and a miss. Oh, Cassia. No, you're fine right there.
Death to the weak.
I am your doom.
Sure you are. We need to bring back the flagellants again. That was, you know, why not, right?
Running by now. Beyond desire and death.
Oh, Pasquale. Fantastic. You, my friend, are the bomb. I mean, let's face it, the tech priests are actually kind of cool. But... Abelard.
Is a reward.
Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I bring ruin.
They all say that. I bring ruin, I'm gonna kill you. Praise Slanesh or Nurgle or Grandpappy Nurgle. Grandpappy.
I bring mercy and retribution.
I think you bring a little bit of the cray-cray, is what you bring. But we're not gonna judge. We're just gonna, you know, let her do her thing.
Emperor, Give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh. That son of a gun teleported.
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
Opus. Pasquale, you could have hit him once. Like, you know. Once would have been great.
Follow my lead.
I need to increase the range these guys can move. Since they're melee, they end up not, you know, they're pretty much getting shot.
Faith without...
Really? I see. We have to take these lenses out. I thought something was up with these damn things.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, friend.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. The shadows will see it done.
Death. Okay.
I shall not fail.
She totally missed.
As honor ordains.
There you go. Good girl. I'm not gonna do anything with her. Pasquale.
Advancing. The scriptural prototype function successfully terminated.
Okay. All right, Abelard. Let's pull you
My
up here.
place is at the fore.
Yeah, okay. It's like, was that show Stormtroopers?
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
You think she'll be able to do any damage? No, she won't be next to it. She was not going to be able to hit it. But Pasquale. Hey, you hit it. I'm so happy for you. I think Barhador should be able to...
Already done.
No?
All too easy. I'll bring glory to my bloodline. I I don't have time for this. Not a problem for me.
Yeah, I can't get him. Hold on.
Forge ahead. Not my specialty. Suits my purposes.
Good stuff. This is running all over the place. Alright.
Tried and tested tactics are
Abelard.
the best ones. It will be done.
Isn't very good.
I will do my duty.
Okay.
I am your doom!
Oh, stop.
Death comes in silence.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Oh, don't worry. Flavor ain't going anywhere near it. We can be sure of that.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Okay.
Already done.
Okay.
High momentum.
Indeed.
Okay.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the eradicated.
Okay. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, voice barely audible. A vain winter scale of Cronus. Greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare day that Lord Winterscale visits Urac 5, the station was awash in the mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. Save the clarity of his soul. The sacred child of House Urcelio. How disgraceful it is the day we finally meet. I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. Lord right. Conserve your conserve your strength. You're wounded and need help. Wounded. I would have phrased that altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burnt out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. Oath. The warden, my friend, tried to convince him to stop the riot. Father hates him, which is why I had to try. Okay. That's awful. I mean, I guess he can get his eyes replaced. Let's face it, he doesn't need them. No, I shouldn't say that. That's
The web
really
beckons.
horrifying. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we have to go back to the void ship and do some stuff.
A new challenge for me?
This is definitely not. that's definitely not my void ship. Oh, I didn't even notice those bodies pinned up against the wall. Lovely. Love the decor. All right. Now we have to
It's
go
about time.
here. Good thing we cleared all this out. Okay. All right, we're pretty good. Let's get back to the bridge here. So now we have to go inspect the living quarters. And then we should have everything done in this system and can move on to a new system. So. Alright, so. Freight line, oh boy. Cassie's really not useful, but let's bring the weird alien with us anyway. If anything, she could just freak people out. They'll see her and be like, "Is that a Xenos? Is that a Xenos, you heretic?" The enforcers do not bother them. As irregular as it is to have armed crew members, okay. All right. Will there be any orders based on the inspection's conclusion? I'm going to go Iconoclast, because that's what I have the most points in. So, the workers are to be provided with everything they need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay, and you are to demote any enforcers found to be abusing their authority to the status of workers. Oh, we gained educated labor. Patient fortune getting nice, and we got an extra +3 to Iconoclast. The compartment is just enough to avoid starvation. Were you in a shootout? Yes, it's been a raid. Local gang. I was attacked. Okay. I've already dispatched them. Okay. Alright. Be steadfast in your duty. Okay. Here to report your orders have been carried out. My ship is so big I have its own, it has its own trains. That's insanity. Okay.
I won't tolerate
All right,
weakness.
so oh Jesus, this guy wants to bother me again? I thought we just had to finish this and I'd be good. Why can't you let me be? Like, I just, you know, I just wanna live. Just wanna live my life. Bridge. It was this one, right? I guess we'll go to the bunker. Das Bunker. Fly to the upper way. God. Where's the upper way? What is the upper way? Okay. Talk to the Master of Ceremonies. Okay. Your Lordship. Alright. You will take the road now familiar to you. From here to the starport, you'll be accompanied by your comrade Guard of Honor. Body Heretic known as the Prophet Aurora will be pulled in your wake as a battle trophy. A stop is planned and there are grateful citizens that will rush towards you, praising you for their salvation. Not to worry, this is a thoroughly choreographed interlude. The group of grateful people will be composed exclusively of loyal citizens vetted by us, members of military, young people, attractive and physically fit, a few healthy children. Got to throw in healthy children. We can't have the sick children. Can't the starving, sad. No, we can't do that. Move on. All right. You will be handed a flamer blessed by a representative of the ecclesiarchy. This is disgusting. I do not want a sage show of gratitude. Allow the ordinary people to speak to me. Oh, she's going to see what can be done. You damn right you're going to see what can be done. Fake ass shit. Get the hell out of here.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay. All right. So we're going this way. All right, here we go.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Wait. What are we doing here? Here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. So it says, for whatever reason, you know for certain that right at this moment, the gaze of Aurora's dead, empty eye sockets is fixed upon the back of your head. They're going to all die. Nope. Something is coming, Daman. Unholy death contrary to his will. Behold, behold, behold the final dawn. Okay, well. Great. This went smoothly. Real smooth. Oh, whose ships are those? Those look like Eldar.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Surrender to the dark powers.
We ain't surrendering nothing. Yeah, there's really not very many of them. I'm like, yeah, there's not very many of them.
Emperor, protect me.
Okay. Pasquale.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Oh! I didn't mean to kill the civilian. Shoot. Okay, well... I'm sorry.
As a tenant's killing brings me no pleasure.
For now.
What are you talking? Killing brings you no pleasure.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Ooh, watch out.
High momentum.
Cassia. How much damage do you do anyway? You don't do anything.
Step
Put
aside.
you there.
The navigator is coming.
The navigator is coming. Well, that was ultra effective. Okay, maybe I won't talk crap about her anymore. Filthy Xenos.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Okay.
Chaos guides me.
That was just not good. Abelard.
sound approach.
I took care of this one.
You did. Thank you very much, sir.
Weapon at the ready.
Oh, he got him. He finished him off. Good for you. Really? You're stepping on the corpse and squishing it? The leader of the cultists. Where is he? Down here? Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, these guys, we got some serious warp crap going on here now.
Follow my lead.
Death to the weak.
You can hear they're starting to echo and stuff.
Death to non-believers.
We got the
Look out! Don't touch me!
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that person was there. Damn.
Nothing of value has been lost. I am fear incarnate. Let's see how they respond to this. You didn't stand a chance. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. Absolutely not.
Explore to the warp route. Forward.
Very good.
Death is a blessing.
Okay. Ooh, got him. Alright, let's put Cassia right here.
I'm afraid not. Now you're clad in scarlet.
Damn, she killed 5 people with that. Choof, man.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Follow my lead.
We are quite warped out, man.
Stay vigilant.
I'm a young vulture. I am your doom.
Break them around.
my vow is to serve.
Okay. I tried.
A dance of blades.
She could
and
just run
shadows.
across the whole board. She's like, yeah, I'll just run across the whole place. It's fine.
Trust
It's
me,
fine.
Killing.
Movement points,
brings
we
me
don't
no
have
pleasure.
those.
Battlefields are always drowned
The
in
movement points are
scarlet.
a lie.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
You sure about that?
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
Okay. Lord Tane, this is X-Master, please send Captain, preference repeat. I shall fear no darkness, for light is within me, the light of my faith in thee. I shall flee before no enemy. Okay. Great dance begins, but I'm still with you, Doman. Fear not, for I will let your soul fall into the clay. Oh, shit. The whole city's quaking. Star evacuate. I am no fast walker. Okay. That's it. Let's move out. I need to loot.
Martyrdom is the reward.
Mortaldom. Are we good? Alright, how are we getting to the starport here?
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Everything is so dilapidated. It's sad. You vanquished Charlotte, but cut down Aurora. She is only one of us. You hear me? Great. From the depths of dead stone, from his prison of cold metal, he will rise. The hour is nigh. From his prison of cold metal. Okay.
Eyes of mercy.
Oh! Great. Alright.
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous power.
It's like Detroit. It is. Philadelphia. I hate to say that, but I mean, it's the truth. Good old Philly. Oh, we got a couple of them.
exemplary strength.
Let's see here. Okay. Buff.
I am your blade and shield, as honor orders.
Okay.
Suits my Pathfinder standard shots.
Request denied.
Why is that request denied, Pasquale? You have a gun.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Chaos guides me. Death cannot reach.
Actually, I'd say it's probably also just like New York, too.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, yes,
As
it
the
is.
Emperor...
Shoot all the chaos spawn. That is the Emperor's will. And don't ask questions. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your back and reduced to dust.
Pain cleanses the body.
Yeah, we're just gonna let Cassia chill, because I think, besides the sun blowing up, anytime you use the magic casters in this, the psychers, they get a little extra wonky and start summoning warp shit, and that's what's going on right now.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. I would that I could. The shadows will see it done. The undying Emperor whispers his will. Come, the other side awaits.
Okay. Okay.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Oh, now you're gonna let me shoot.
Running binary code.
Ooh, I got it.
Successfully terminated.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. He tried.
My place is at the fort.
Okay.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
That's great. Oh yeah, no, you're right. No one's stealing your phone. It's already their stuff was already stolen. Who we kidding?
Trust me. Killing brings me no pleasure.
That is an absolute lie.
How can I trust someone like you?
Oh! I didn't mean to hit you, Abelard. I'm sorry. Oh, that was Bahardor, sorry. That was me. That she whacked. Oh,
Not a
well.
problem for me. My time is now.
What?
My tactics are flawless. Just a minor setback.
It is just a flesh
A
wound.
tactically sound approach.
It will be done. One fewer time.
Death comes in silence. I cannot serve you in this way. Come, the other side awaits.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Here, how about we get out of that, first off?
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Yeah, sure. You keep telling yourself that. Okay.
The anarchy at the starport will distress the hallowed machine spirits of the Voidcraft, rendering them deaf to all litanies of placation. The shuttle we use for the evacuation must be handled with caution.
With all due respect to your faith, her neighbor, if we find a working shuttle, we will worry about restoring the machine spirit's equilibrium once we're back on board our ship.
I have to agree with him on that. The problem is finding a working ship. You think I'm scared of you guys?
Here we go. Out of my way.
Why does he sound like an orc?
Pain and pleasure go hand in hand.
My faith shields me.
Hold on.
I bet it does. Alright, let's get behind door over here.
We need to investigate.
Oh, shush!
Rejoice in battle! I will not! As the Emperor...
Ooh, she got him in one shot. There you go, girlfriend.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
No, it's alright. We're good.
Watch out. Just as I was taught.
Okay.
Advancing.
Oh, nice one!
Let's get to it.
I will not die in dishonor.
Die! Out of my way. I shall not fear. Halt. I notice something.
High momentum.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Glad I gave her that sniper gun.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
I shall not.
I mean, how could she not kill people in one strike with that giant, like, Masamune looking blade? Like, seriously.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Let's get to it. Never wavered in the face of adversity. Excellence matters.
Does.
Done.
Okay. So, Argenta. I think you can probably hit this guy from here.
None can escape
Oh,
the
she
Emperor's
got him.
judgment.
Victory awaits.
Good stuff. Alright.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. So I need to get, I want to get over here where these ships are. Okay. Stench of fine stained blood blankets, echoes of shouts and gunfire. He was the soldier who greeted you upon arrival. A group of bloodied and frightened people is wedged behind Malgar's wardens in your shuttles. You recognize the government plan members of attire. Their expensive attire has been torn to fight many bare wounds left by bayonets. Governor, would you care to explain? Don't trouble yourself, Lord Governor, I'll explain. Oh! Our esteemed governor and his gang cronies have been cowering behind us, and now when things got rough, they thought they could scarper. They leave us here to die. Do you think that's fair, you piece of grok shit? Oh! Enough, you've said your piece. For generations, the nobles of this world cared about and ensured prosperity, and this is your gratitude, peasant? Madness, punishable by death. Another in your position could have forgotten that the Emperor protects all of his subjects, but surely not you. It is your duty to help anyone you can. Let's do persuasion. I don't know why you stick up for these parasites. Oh boy.
You thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. True, for I am Aurora. I am the herald of change. Behold the final dawn, and die!
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
The disgrace of Monarchia will be
Hold
your
on. Is this a word bearer? I think it is. It's either a word bearer or a lovely cornate dude. I'm gonna say he's a word bearer because he's talking about like prophecies and shit. That's a word bearer right there.
I'll live another day.
I've suffered worse.
Hold on.
All too easy. Suits my purpose. Nowhere to hide.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's get
You knew a Space Marine was eventually going to show up. I do believe we get a, whatchamacallit? A, Space Wolf.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
out of my way. Explorers know one route. Forward. I venerate you, machine spirits.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I refuse.
Oh, hold on.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Reduced to dust.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Scared yet?
Here we go.
I like how they bring, like, daggers to, like, a big sword and gun fight.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Like, they've got machetes and she's got a 10-foot blade. Like, you know, bless them. Emperor bless them. They're trying.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Destroying the memory of this righteous...
Pasquale! Look at you! Well, well. Good boy. I'll tell you what, the mech priests pull it out sometimes, and it's like, hell yeah.
As the Emperor eradicated.
Where is he? He's up here, so we gotta get up here. Again, movement points don't matter with her.
Blade and shield.
Let's make it quick.
You're casting target on me and then missing literally every time. Thank God you're not on my team. It's terrible. I shouldn't say that. Can I hit him? You tried, Pasquale. You tried. I'm not going to hold that against you. Can Argenta hit him? Since she has a sniper rifle on.
The Emperor's judge.
Argenta! Good for you.
It's about time.
It's about damn time. Oh, this guy better has oops. These are all heretical. Yeah, I want to say that was a word bearer. Alright, let's GTFO. When in doubt, save. Amen. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow with more Rogue Trader. Not that I'm leaving right now. We still got over 30 minutes. Now who's stabbing who? Thanks be to the Emperor, you're alive, your lordship, and the crew is full of zeal and ready to carry out what orders you have. Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approach the sun. Black creations of inhumane make, amalgams of sharp angles and edges. They surrounded the star, and then, I apologize, but I struggle to find words to describe that terrible sight. The Xenos made the sun vanish into the void. It's probably Abaddon doing that shit. Drukari. Oh, it could be Drukari too. A breed of Aldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of their ships mashes. Yeah. Like all Xenos, the Drukari are a blight on the face of the galaxy. Yeah. But their technological superiority is indisputable. That is true. They abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creations of their twisted intellect. And many of those creations are capable of things that may seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. Any chance we can recover? Are you proposing that we ask for back? No, Rogue Trader, the sun is lost. Okay. The situation calls for a meeting. We can continue this conversation. What's happening? Our auger operators are reporting numerous uprisings. Based on the fragments of by Vox, operate practically no resistance being offered by the governor's forces. Do we have any hope of retaking the planet? If it is lost, the situation is okay. We must save as many as we can. Yeah. You know, Pasquale, I remember we spent in proximity to the dying world. Yes, I know. What? Hendrik, shut up. Only death can rescue these people. You just want everyone, whatever fate you choose. I urge you to make haste. Something lurking in the depths of it bristles at the passing thought of saving people. The spike of horror, you feel it. It's as if you are planning to steal the prey of the mighty predator. The planet's already wrapped, deserves to have a new master. Which of the planet's inhabitants? The nobles who rescued have given the coordinates of shelters of surviving aristocrats. We're gonna go with the iconoclast. I must do as I see fit. Perhaps I'm acting foolishly in the Inquisition's eyes. But that is my decision to make. I'll stab you in the eyes, Inquisitor. You people, consider it done. Okay. The miraculous fusion reactor? I didn't save any of the nobles. Ah, screw 'em. Who cares? The bridges and the technomat's prayers mixed together with senseless cacophony while servers work hastily. Remove the hardened crust of sacred unguents from the warp energy. In the middle of the tunnel stands Pasquale. Magos, if you know. Okay. I'm not gonna interfere. Your lordship, warp spawn have invaded the ship. We have blocked the advance by depressurizing one of the infirmaries in their path. Okay, then you're right. Heed my instruction. Alright. The mayhem immediately subsides, and the crew's actions fall into some indiscernible logic. The Omni-Saya servants start working in sync. Okay. Now make this rebellious lump of metal take us out of here. Oh, please. Let's go to the cogitator. Okay. Servants of the machine god, heed my command. Acolytes, prepare the incense instrumentation for the liturgy of the machine spirit proprietization. Senior technomats recite the prayer. Yes, Omnisire rejoice. Yes. Must inform you that for the purpose of safety, complete reassembly of the warp sextant and updating of its data smith blessings are required. If this is not done, the minor deviate for the sake of appeasing the spirit. What do I have to do? Place your hand inside the throat of the Cogitator Guardian. The Cyber Gargoyle, which has been assigned to go... What? I have to... It needs my blood? Come on. The laws of the Omnisaya know no exceptions. Whatever. Please, you'll anger them. Okay, okay. So make now the offering the cleansed data crypts. Yes. Let the cave with renewed purity. Data crypts mount on the cogent. Begins to emit sparks. The massive errors in the warp section is destroying the data. The offerings did not appease the ship. The warp engine cannot be filled with motive force. What? Injury rescue query. Alright. Goes unsynthesized. Registering warp sextant. Activate. Hey, I talked it into helping me. Registering data stream, stabilizing, maybe 0 data errors. Most indicating category 3 miracle fulfilled the criterion. Thou shalt witness mechanisms that toil and glorify. We're Captain Reaver here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier. I must receive confirmation from the engineer. We don't know what you did, but the warp engine's up, raring to go. May the Emperor protect us. Jesus. Who knew? That, listen, the sun is still there. Ish. It's kinda, sorta. I don't think they supernovaed it. That would be why we don't, why we didn't do anything. Oh, these servitors are like, no, let's go in a cubby. Here comes our Geller field, let's go. I'm getting violent over there.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void shift plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Okay. Good stuff. Alright, what do you got for me? Lady Navigator Rosilio informs me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the Furibunda system. Home to Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Cronus Expanse. The tech priests are begging you to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp. Drifting the material. The Legion of Footfall has humbly requested an audience with the road trader. Place for... okay. Has asked me to convey his gratitude for saving us and not wishing to outstay his welcome to plans. Okay, that's fine. Uniform has been added to the access list and assigned Keeper 2. Okay. Let's go. Peace out, Inquisitor, and all you dudes. Bridge setting, okay. One more thing, Lord Captain. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodora demise and you inheriting the title. Lady Shakara will be informed it is required so we can use the dock, and besides, he's expecting personal audience with the road trader. However, there's still a matter of announcing. You can arrive either at the station with proper pomp and ceremony or choose. Tell me in detail how these benefit me. According to Footfall's unwritten law, rogue traders enjoy special privileges that exceed even the power of the liege. However, they may choose not to exercise those privileges in certain situations. More room for maneuver, while official visit will allow you to directly intervene in local affairs. As per the unwritten, every rogue trader arriving at the station has the right to veto any of the liege's decisions, but there's a catch. Several influential rogue trader dynasties. Of course, this does not prevent certain persons, namely Caligos Winterscale, from subtly pulling the strings on Footfall. Start your career with an official landing and parade in your honor. Other dynasties may see the gesture in challenging their sphere of influence. Recommend arriving incognito. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no! I hit the wrong one. I wanted incognito. Shit. You kidding me? Alright, we got a whole lot of things here to select. Weapon skill, agility. Yeah, we're gonna go with strength. I need more damage from him. He's got swift movements. She, he, it's a guy, but I have a female character, whatever. Every injury... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with Wounded Beast. And then what do we got here? We're gonna go bonus damage. Good stuff. Assassin, Vanguard. Formidable master of warfare, able to blend various weapons and styles mid-combat. Large area of attack, personal buffs, weapon set rotation, and crowd control. Executioner. Let's go Executioner. Whoa, look at this one. Okay, Forced Repentance. Scourging strikes where it hurts. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, Hendrix is leaving us. Yeah, screw Hendrix. We don't care about Hendrix. I guess we have to do Hendrix. We'll just do weapon skill. Athletics. Hendrix, he's got that, alright. Hendrix was a... yeah, he's a warrior, so he's melee. Yeah, we'll do Epicenter Slaughter. Strength. Okay. We'll give him Executioner too. Give me Pasquale. He's got... Yeah, we're gonna give him ballistic skill. Actually... Yeah, we'll give him ballistic skill. That's a nice one. Persistence of the Forge. Good stuff. Okay. So... Huh. Yeah, I guess he'd be a grand strategist because of his high intelligence, so... This is this lady. Yeah, obviously she's getting melee weapon damage. Listen, can we add more movement points to her? She's already got them. Might as well, right? Spinning blades. Ooh, that's nice. 3% dodge. Increase enemy armor. Yeah, you know what? 4 extra charges of death from above? Just don't mind if I do. That's going to be an assassin right there. Yeah. Give me Argenta. Oh. Cleansing Faith. Shh, we do not have a... She's not using a flamer. 3% chance to ignore any enemy attack? Amen. I'll take it. We'll go with athletics. %20 harder to dodge attacks. That's very nice. Now, she's got Bounty Hunter, Master Tactician, or Arch Militant. Always in the thing, using their leadership. Momentum. Press the... No. Bounty Hunter may mark an enemy combat as prey. Stackable bonus. Tactical advantage. Press the advantage. Next deal 4% for every stack of tactical advantage. An Arch Militant. I'm gonna go with Master Tactician for her. Alright, Abelard. We'll do weapon skill. He's got swift movement. We need more movement for him. Brace for impact. Okay. Okay. What do we got? We don't need bolter weapons. He's using 15% bonus to parry. Let's go. Okay. he is also an executioner. I guess I'll do these, even though I haven't used them. That. Willpower. I'll do that. Oh, I can't use the willpower. Alright, we'll do perception then. So what's Bounty Hunter here? Yeah, we'll go with that since she's got skills in that. And then Cassia. Xenos. Yeah, I don't need that. I guess we'll go with weapon skill, even though she's a psyker. Oh, she's got the extra stuff already, so... Every enemy in the navigator has in their line of sight has dodge and hit chance reduced by 6. Whenever an ally in combat gains an extra turn, enemies affected by stuffing suffer a stacking -10 penalty. Okay. Threats and faults. Man. You know, we'll do +5 to all resistances. That's a good one. We'll do that guy. All right. So, what would she be? Ally buffs, absolutely. That's all she's good for, mainly. Sounds terrible, but really, that's really is all she's good for. Where is... Come. Let's cogitate. Machine spirit of slumbers you wish to awaken at the key of your blood. Okay. I wish to know its contents. Down the road, the text priest turns to the cut. He raises his hands. Prayer, okay. Find the hidden cache on Dargonis. The machine spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged. Registering an intact segment, the machine spirit has spoken. The worlds of Kiava Gamma and Dargonis hold certain data repositories. The Met is ready to provide the rogue trader with data keys that Okay. I can get a hypodermic tattoo augment. Okay. All right. All right, so data has been restored, but it's only litanies of the motive force. That is a sacred mechanism was able... All right. Blessed are the Omnissiah's deeds. The repository has a security system where the machine spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses. Maybe okay. Great. They don't know. I spoke with the AI, and it's some miracle that the machine's working now. Okay. That's what happens when you plead with AI, and it actually sees reason. It's like, oh, maybe I should work. Maybe that would be nice. Lord Captain, I'm getting reports several ships moving toward us. Get ready for void combat. I ain't playing games. They're coming at me and not answering me. They want to fight. Let's go. Well, I didn't know we're back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Okay. Battles in space and on the surface of the planet work quite differently from one another. Space combat is separated into 3 zones marked by various degrees of brightness. Acceleration zone, mid-movement zone, and end movement zone. Ships travel at high speeds even during which is why both the ships are at most certain distance each round. You can only end your turn once your ship has traversed this minimum distance required upon entering the end movement zone. So we have to move. Okay. To move the ship, click left mouse button with any accessible cell on the battlefield. Once you do, you'll see a hologram of the ship. All right. Ship is on different ranges of fire. Let's be fired. Okay. Okay. Really? Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him. I was like, yes. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, 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 I need port, nope. Nope. Not too sure if I'm liking this combat. They should have made it more Battlefleet Gothic Armada-like. but like, you know. Like, instead of me having to select a, like, for instance, you see how there's these things here? Alright, let's do this, finally. Gotcha. Fantastic. That worked out great. But, like, I just feel like, alright, make it so I use a movement point to turn. I'm fine with that. Instead of having to, like, figure my way around. I'm not really... Starboard. Ooh. Man. Great, fantastic. Got a trophy. I'll take it. Okay. Station airlock's been sealed. The Vox currency of the priest sanctuary have no desire to keep. Let's go to Drussus's blessing. Lord Captain, we have the flagship Drussus blessing with a small escort dead ahead. Their president. Greetings, Lord Captain. I'm honored to speak with the road trader. Your name may be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Asterius Thorfast, bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? I don't care what you're doing here. And the survivors from Reichern. There have already been several cases found either dead or dying. Oh. Alright, how are they quartered? The serfs and the planetary warden signed in 2 auxiliary lower decks. The commoners are riled up and frightened by the calamity. We only assign those of sound mind to work and pump sedative gas through the ventilation. Really? Rent took refuge in one, or more accurately, they barricaded themselves in. Wives, servants in the are fearful beyond measure. 11 bodies have been found thus far. Had their eyes burned out with gas torches. On their last legs with metal pins sticking out of their eyes. They died before. No trace of kill. Begin the interrogations. The interrogations have already been conducted. I put in forward for the body. Okay. The people we apprehended were about to blind themselves and then their own. I'm confident that all who perished did the same. Even in their sleep, they still see the wretches will do anything. Perform cleansing liturgies. were members of the crew. They left their minds scarred. Shut up, dude. Alright, let us save here, because it is that time. We will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more lovely Warhammer weekend. Monday, Tuesday, we are back with StarCraft 2. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, so gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos at 3 p.m. This coming Friday, we're getting the new baby, the new little puppy boy. I will do my best to live stream. I should have him. I just don't know how he's going to act because we're just getting him that day. Easter is the 20th. I most likely, which is a Sunday, I most likely will not be live streaming because we're going to have the family over and the new puppy, everything like that. I'm hoping he's a puppy. He's going to be rambunctious, but it'd be cool if I could get him to sit on my lap and at least play games with me for a little bit and stuff like that. I'll see how he is. I'll post pictures. You know, maybe I'll come on for a little bit and we'll maybe do something a little bit different, like maybe like play some Vampire Survivors for a little bit with their new DLCs and, you know, try to play with him and all that stuff. We'll figure it out. So going to be a little bit hectic this coming week per se, getting ready for all that, but it's going to be great, and he's going to be a great little addition, and it's going to be fabulous. So like the video, subscribe to the channel over on YouTube, check out all the videos, like those as well. Leave comments if you have other game suggestions, things you want me to stream, or you want to chat lore for Warhammer or StarCraft, stuff like that. I'm very, very into all that lore. I've read most of those books too, so, and Warcraft lore and all that. So if you're nerdy like me, come on and stop by and let's chat. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.